Good morning. It is March 30th. Saturday, March 30th, 2013. I am the Runaway Trucker. It is 55 degrees out here right now, and it feels fantastic. I am not on call this weekend. Yes, last weekend I was supposed to be on call, but I had switched the week earlier with Jerry so he could do his wife's car transmission. So I got 2 weeks in a row off, or 2 weekends in a row off, and I'm going to exploit this time off the best I can. But before I do that, I've got to make a pit stop. A couple, actually. Poor fella has been riding that lawnmower since I've lived out here, and I bought the house back in 2004, and I've seen that poor fella out here. I've been cruising this area for 2 years prior to that because I was looking for a place out in the Irish Hills, and that poor fella has been on that lawnmower ever since I can remember. I'm kind of wondering if, hey, just get yourself a bicycle, And I've always wondered about that, if you can actually rent a room. Cool old building. It says food and lodging on it. Sweet. You see the ducks out there? Any swans? Yes, we've got swans. It's still kind of low. We've got swans out there. Yeah, it's still kind of low. Very cool. That is cool. Cool. Alright, I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta get going. Alright. With all the financial responsibilities that I have for this week discharged. I am going to go off and explore a park that I wanted to go explore some time ago. We are on Jackson Road, heading into, we are on Jackson Road in Ann Arbor, but we're heading into the downtown area. And I haven't decided as to whether or not I'm going to hop on 14 or not. I might just blow the whole thing off and just stay on the surface streets. I guess I am getting on 14. Oh well. I just can't help being a rebel. You got a 125 and you're on the freeway? You shouldn't be doing that. Like, why not? Yeah, I know. 125 on the interstate. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But you know what? I can go interstate speeds. Oh, I might not be able to get to 70. But you know what? I can go fast enough to be safe. And you really don't need to go 70 to be safe. Now, if I was stuck at 45, yeah, then I'd say, okay, yeah, I don't want somebody climbing up my butt at twice my rate of speed. That ain't the case. Alright. Let's go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Maybury State Park. Alright, I have the recreation passport on my bike. Have it on both of my bikes. Farm has a separate entrance, whatever the hell that means. Stop. Read this. Oh, the Michigan resident vehicle for passport prices is $11. It's going up for 2013. Still $5 for the motorcycle. So I mean, you can't really beat that. And think about all the wow. Think about all of the state parks that are in Michigan. There's the maps that they give you here. It's not too bad. But as you can see, this is post number 1. Post number 2 is off that away. And same thing with number 3. Well, it didn't take a whole lot. You got a nice paved road here, and you got a nice trail here. I'm going this way. I'm at post number 2. It seems to be fairly well marked. This is a hiking trail and not for bikes. Seems to be fairly well marked. Post number 2 is, well, right here, which is right here, and squirrels running around. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not, there are historic markers right along this area. I want to see what those are all about. Yeah, sanatorium historical markers. Sanatorium. What the hell am I in here for? Alright, alright, okay. What is that? See it there? Seems to be a concrete pier out in the middle of nothing. Alright, let's go find out what that is. Alright, whatever it is over here by this mile marker number 4. And it's apparently a water tower. Now covered with years of forest growth, the 4 corners and center footings of the water tower are still visible down this path. The tower provided water pressure to meet the needs of the entire sanatorium, 60 million gallons per year. This included water for the hospital needs, fire protection, laundry, cooking, bathing, landscaping, and other daily activities. The water came from artesian springs on the east side of the property and was pumped to this location by the power plant. Cool. One of the footings. Here apparently is the main part. Still has ice down in there. And that's the footing I saw from the trail over there. Very cool. There's one. There's one. I think that's one. There's another one. Cool. Let's see what else we can find out about this place. Okay, apparently this is the ambulance building marker. I'm thinking it's probably in here somewhere. Looks like everything's sitting up on a bluff up here. I'm thinking that picture was probably taken down there somewhere. Another clue. The Vaughn Infirmary. The most critically ill patients were treated at the infirmary. The building contained a central corridor and 2 large wings with private rooms for most of the 125 patients. A courtyard shaded by large trees was located between the wings and provided a rustic setting for outdoor summer entertainments and concerts. The infirmary opened in 1921 and was the oldest of the patient buildings. It contained a large branch of the Wayne County Library, holding thousands of books. There was also space for sewing and linen room, electrician shop, stock room, and sanatorium store. The Inn and Women's Dormitory. Off that way. Now we have one for the powerhouse, the laundry, and the generator. Apparently it was over here somewhere. Wild. Well, we still have snow down there. It's just hanging on. It doesn't want to let go. Alright, that's the entrance. Actually, this is the entrance way that they would like you to go, but I came in through the backside, so. But this is the entrance, the Maybury Sanatorium, and as you can see on the plaque, it gives the story of the guy who started the sanatorium. He was actually very much into it. After being ill for some time, Mr. Maybury was informed in late 1930 that he was a tuberculosis patient. His was a terminal case, and he asked the Whipples if he could spend his last days on the farm. They took him in, and on November 4th, 1931, William H. Maybury died in Maybury farmhouse at the age of 72. He retired at age 37. William H. Maybury was a well-to-do and influential bachelor who retired from his profitable real estate business at the age of 37 when he turned his energy and talents to supporting development of much-needed treatment facilities in the Wayne County area. Known as a strong advocate for social reform, Mr. Maybury successfully asserted the need for a tuberculosis sanitarium with the City of Detroit Council. When the project was approved, Mayor James Cousins appointed William H. Maybury, then a member of the City Board of Health, to head the project because he was known to be a man of honesty and integrity. Well done, sir. Well done. And actually did something about it. That's fantastic. We need more people like Mr. Maybury today. It'll come up with solutions for people. Alright, well, what do I know? I'm just a goofball that likes to go explore the world. So that's all I got for you right now. Lenaway Trekker, out.